Hello guys, my name is Muhammad Faris Al Farizi and I'm was here for final project debating, and my group is Muhammad Faris Al Farizi with myself with name number 332000002, and my partner is Siti Nur Fadila with name number 332000003. Okay, next. Okay, did you know and hearing about COVID-19? What is COVID-19? COVID-19 is coronavirus, or commonly called COVID-19, is a virus that causes upper respiratory tract infection. COVID symptoms can range from mild to moderate, like the flu. Many people are infected with this virus at least once in their life. Previously, several types of coronavirus that could also cause disease were: first, Middle East Respiratory Syndrome (MERS-CoV), or Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome (SARS-CoV), pneumonia, and then the last pneumonia, SARS, which appeared in November 2002 in China, spread to several other countries, starting from Hong Kong, Vietnam, Singapore, Indonesia, Malaysia, England, Italy, Sweden, and Switzerland, Russia to the United States. The SARS epidemic, which ended in the mid 2003, infected 8,048 people in various countries. At last, around 774 people lost their life due to this serious respiratory tract infection. Next, the emergence of the COVID-19 virus. This virus is known to have first appeared in in animal and seafood market in Wuhan City. It was reported later that many patients had suffered from this virus and were apparently linked to the animal and seafood market. The first people to fall ill from the virus are also known to be traders at the market. Quoted from the BBC Health and Science correspondents, Michael Robert and James Gallagher said that in the wholesale market of animal and seafood are sold with wild animals such as snake, bat, and chickens. They suspect that this new coronavirus is almost certainly from snakes. It is also suspected that this virus spread from animals to human and then from human to human. Next, positive example of COVID-19. Here are some positive example of COVID-19 behavior change. First, increased awareness of the importance of health and hygiene. Number two, change in people behavior in maintaining distance, using masks, and washing hands. Three, increased awareness of the importance of vaccination and immunization. And then technological advancements. First, development of a COVID-19 vaccine is relatively short time. The number two, the use of digital technology for contact tracing, diagnosis, and treatment. Number three, development of fast and accurate test tools to detect COVID-19, solidarity, and cooperation. Positive example of COVID-19 next. Solidarity and cooperation. Number one, increasing solidarity and cooperation between countries, organizations, and communities. Fundraising, fundraising and donation to help COVID-19 victims. Number three, increase awareness of the importance of cooperation and solidarity in facing crisis. Change in education and work. Number four, first, development of online and distance education system. Number two, increase flexibility in working from home and using digital technology. Number three, increase awareness of the importance of balance between personal and professional life. Economic development. First, increase awareness of the importance of economic diversification and digital sector development. Number two, development of the health industry and medical technology. Number three, increase awareness of the importance of sustainable and inclusive economy policy. Positive impact of the COVID-19 vaccine. Here are some of positive impact of the COVID-19 vaccine. First, reducing morbidity and death. The COVID-19 vaccine can trigger the body immune system to fight the coronavirus. So the risk of being infected with the virus will be much smaller. In addition, vaccine can also prevent severe symptoms and complications. Next is encouraging the formation of herd immunity. COVID-19 vaccine can protect those around us, especially those who are particularly at risk, such as the elderly. Thus, the chance of transmission of the coronavirus are estimated to be quite small. So the next, minimizing economic and social impact. COVID-19 vaccine can help people return to their usual activities so that economic and social impact can be minimized and boost immunity. The COVID-19 vaccine can help the body from immunity to the coronavirus, so the risk of being infected with this virus will be much smaller. Last, reduce the risk of transmission. The COVID-19 vaccine can reduce the risk of transmission of the coronavirus, so it can help prevent the spread of the disease. Okay, that is just for my implication, the positive impact of the COVID-19 vaccine, and then I give it to my partner Siti Nur Fadila, negative impact of the COVID-19 vaccine. Thank you.
Most side effects from COVID-19 vaccine are mild and temporary. They can include pain or swelling at the injection site, fatigue, headache, muscle pain, chills, fever, nausea. These side effects typically resolve within a few days. Worse side effects. There have been reports of worse side effects associated with some COVID-19 vaccines, such as myocarditis and appendicitis articularly in younger males after mRNA vaccine, thrombosis with thrombocytopenia syndrome or TTS linked to the Johnson and Johnson vaccine, allergic reaction, anaphylaxis in rare cases. Misinformation and concerns. Some criticism of first surrounding COVID-19 vaccine arise from misinformation, including concerns about long-term effects which are still being studied but are thought to be low given the extensive clinical trials and continued monitoring. Effectiveness against emergency variants, which vaccines have shown adaptability to with booster shots and updated formulation. Hesitancy related to rapid development timelines though regulatory agencies emphasize that rigorous testing and review procedures were followed. Positive conclusion. The following are some positive intentions of the COVID-19 vaccine preventing COVID-19 infection. The COVID-19 vaccine can help prevent COVID-19 infection by 1. Makes the body produce antibodies that can fight the SARS-CoV-2 virus. 2. Increase the immune system ability to recognize and fight viruses, reducing the risk of transmission of COVID-19. The COVID-19 vaccine can help reduce the risk of transmitting COVID-19 by 1. Reduce the ability of the virus to spread to other people. 2. Increase the immune system's ability to fight virus. Reduce symptoms of COVID-19. The COVID-19 vaccine can help reduce the symptoms symptoms of COVID-19 by 1. Reduce the ability of the virus to cause severe symptoms. 2. Increase the immune system ability to fight virus, increasing community immunity. The COVID-19 vaccine can help increase people's immunity by 1. Increase the number of people who are immune to the SARS-CoV-2 virus. 2. Reduce the ability of the virus to spread to other people, the, reducing the risk of death due to COVID-19. The COVID-19 vaccine can help reduce the risk of death from COVID-19 by number 1. Reduce the ability of the virus to cause severe symptoms. 2. Increase the immune system's ability to fight virus, increase productivity and economy. The COVID-19 vaccine can help increase productivity and the economy by 1. Reduce the number of people who are sick and unable to work. 2. Increase public confidence in carrying out economic activities. Positive conclusion. While it is essential to be informed about the potential side effects, they should be weighed against the benefits of vaccination, which include the reduced severity of illness, hospitalization, and death. If you have specific concerns about the COVID-19 vaccines or health condition, it's best to consult with a healthcare professional. Okay, and the last, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.